Peace of heart and soul, beauty and life, heaven and earth be given you and fill you this day. The Sermon on the Mount contains two pointed illustrations outlining our role in the world. The first of them is found in verse 13 of Matthew 5. You are the salt of the earth. But if salt loses its saltiness, how will it become salty again? It's good for nothing except to be thrown away and trampled under people's feet. This is the word of the Lord. And here are my thoughts. These days we may be more worried about too much salt than too little. But contemporary dietary issues don't change the underlying truth of Jesus' analogy. The impact of these words carried much greater weight in an era without refrigeration, where salt was absolutely required to preserve meat and keep it from spoiling. If for some reason the salt wasn't able to carry out that function anymore, it would indeed be absolutely worthless. Salt for us is more often a flavor, a seasoning that adds its unique taste to everything. We have to have it on French fries. We must add it to soups. We need it to tenderize and flavor our meat. Even those people who have greatly reduced their salt intake need to have some of it to survive, and are apt to sneak in more now and then. If for some reason salt didn't fill any of those desires or needs, what good would it be? We are to be salt of the earth. We are meant to be essential to it, the ingredient that ensures that what is right and whole and good about life is preserved, making sure that faith and truth add their flavor to everyday life, safeguarding the health of the world and making certain that the basic needs of its people are met. If we don't fill any of those needs, what good are we? So let us act boldly as salt to this world. We must, for such salt is greatly to be desired, is urgently needed, and is absolutely required. So be it. In The Knife Edge of Experience, Rosemary Houghton writes, each of us has a theological work to do. We may think we haven't, but we can't help it, because every time we make a decision or refuse to make one, we are showing whether we are with Jesus or against him. We are saying something about what we think Christianity is. And here's your blessing for today. May you be liberal in the use of the salt that is you, that it may enrich the flavor of the world around you. And as you go through this day, may you feel God's love deep down in your heart and sense God's peace enfolding you, for both are there. You are blessed. Amen.